What's going on, fam? Care for a little more tea? It's actually coffee. Well, I need my caffeine so I can put some nuts on these chins. Oh. You ready for some sack? Here we go, fam. Here we go.
The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
What's going on, fam? It's your boy Papa Swolio back with some more nuts on yo chin. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. If you are not yet subscribed already, I don't know why you wouldn't be, so go and hit that button, hit the bell so you get notified of all my amazing videos. And if you want the bonus content that is not seen on any of my channels, go sign up for Swolenormous Uncensored. You will get the Nuts on Chin bonus content. You will get the Driving While Gaining bonus content, as well as all the custom shows available for Swolenormous members only. Now today, whenever you're watching this video, Thursday at 12 noon Eastern time, we have our Ask Papa Swolio live. We do it every single week. It's for members only. And if you join for the unlimited or uncensored, you get access to the Ask Papa Swolio live. So if you love those videos here, make sure you go and check that out, swolenormousx.com. I'll put the link in the description down below. Today, we're talking about Tess Holliday, or as Mr. Miyagi says, Tess Holliday. Hey, Miyagi say, body of positivity. Hey. Anyway, we're talking facts over feelings, motherfucker. Facts over feelings, and this common trend is super common with Tess Holliday. There is a video that InStyle posted recently, today at the time of filming this, titled How Tess Holliday Changed the Body Positivity Conversation. Badass women from InStyle. Badass women.
You know, I always thought I was a badass, but it's like cool for people to say that.
Well, there's a lot of badass, a lot of bad obese ass that we need to talk about. These pages, these style, this fashion, these social movements need to stop promoting this trend of poor health. Obesity is a result of poor health choices. It's a result, it's the embodiment, it's the physical manifestation of poor choices with food and lifestyle. Lack of exercise, too many calories. So for all of you people like, but my thyroid, a lot of times your environment and what you're eating and what you're subjecting your body to fucks up your thyroid. But for those few people in which you just magically gain weight by looking at food, this message is not for you. So Tess Holliday goes over her story of how she got involved and how F your beauty standards, her hashtag just became something out of nothing. And she was overweight, she was bullied and all that stuff. And she says, thank God for charisma, because when I came to LA, I got scouted, I thought it was a scam. And then all of a sudden, boom, I had this job and I had all these prints and my social media took off and all these things kind of steamrolled into what it is today. Now, when it comes to this, fam, facts over feelings, reality exists. Whether or not you're obese, it doesn't change the fact that it's bad for you. It's not good to carry around that much extra body fat. Just because you change your view on it and now you're like, well, I guess I can love myself, doesn't mean you're not obese anymore. It doesn't mean you don't have health complications pending right now with your mobility issues, because Tess can barely walk. Every time you see her walk, whether it's Fashion Week, whether it's any type of content, her bones are just aching and her knees are caving in and she's just lurching more than actual movement. And to become the face of the body positive, fat acceptance, F your beauty standards, again, beauty standards are subjective. You know, you can think Tess Holliday is beautiful. That's fine. But when we're talking about health, we're talking about mobility, heart disease, diabetes, that's not up for debate. That has nothing to do with feelings. Those are facts. So the reality still exists. She's obese. And she actually says that when she first got traction, she's now 70 to 75 pounds heavier than she was when she first moved out to LA, when this first started taking off. This is what these movements fucking do. They trap you. They kind of get you into this mindset where I am the spearhead of this movement. I am speaking for so many positive women. I am redefining beauty. I'm redefining how we look at obesity, blah, blah, blah. Rather than change myself, rather than get healthier, rather than lose weight, I am now the champion of all these women who are chronically, socially abused and are outcasts of society and are bullied, blah, blah, blah. And as a result of her gaining that extra weight, it just shows that when you become part of these movements, you don't reverse, you don't get better, you start perpetuating that movement more. How can she possibly lose weight? How can she change her way of speaking? Like, she'll be a hypocrite if she loses weight. She can't be the spearhead of this movement if she loses weight. So this movement is kind of by effect just keeping her in this vicious cycle of getting fatter and fatter and being more and more unhealthy, or at minimum, not losing weight. And that's going to keep her in this high risk category for the rest of her life until she dies younger than she would if she lost weight and she was healthier. This is going to pay off very poorly. I don't want it to, but that's why this kind of content is very important, because this message supporting and glamorizing obesity is very, very dangerous. So they go on in this video to list off some of the facts with plus size clothing and fashion. The size 16 is now the average. The average woman is a size 16, which means a lot of people are way above size 16. I believe Tess Holliday is like a 22 or 24, as she's mentioned in posts before. 79% of Fashion Week designers create a size 12 or above. Okay, so that's now they're not about the skinny mini anymore. Now they're expanding their lines because of why? Money, money, money. More money for people to make. That's why fashion designers are doing this, for the money. And now brands that produce sizes of 22 or above, that's morbidly obese. Brands that produce sizes of that caliber, so to speak, 22 or above, have doubled. They've doubled in the past year, I believe it was. That's because of the money. There are so many people that are obese, and now with these trends, now you can make more money. Everyone's seeing dollar sign. Now, making bigger beds, making bigger clothing, giving people more space on airplanes, this is not solving the problem. This is pandering to people that choose to be unhealthy. We're not encouraging a proper message. We need to keep the conversation about weight loss, about maintaining a healthy body weight, about carrying 200 pounds of extra body mass is not good for you. It's not fucking good for you. You're not making proper life choices if you are carrying around that much extra mass. You're not exercising enough and you're eating too much fucking food. It's not complicated. You can call yourself, you have an eating disorder. You can say whatever you want. You can self-diagnose. A lot of people do that and are playing the victim because, oh, they don't have a choice. It's society's fault. It's the patriarchy. It's my eating disorder. It's the fact that you're eating too much and you're not exercising enough. All those little details doesn't matter. Let's look at the binary, the 1 or 0, the black and white. You're eating too many calories. You're consuming too much. And we have to stop showing this message of sample size. Oh, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is subjective. F your beauty standards. F your fucking health standards. You are not healthy. You are perpetuating this movement that is literally killing women. It's killing people. It's sending people to their long term. It's a long tail domino effect, all right? People aren't dying instantly, but this is gonna have massive repercussions in the very near future for many of these people that are a fan of this movement and are perpetuating this, because they're gonna grow into it literally and figuratively. They're not gonna lose weight. They're not gonna be encouraged to take better care of their health, because then they'll be outcast from these groups, because then they're not obese anymore. And they can't promote this as easily if they're not living the life. And that's one of the major problems. And I appreciate the fact that she has stumbled upon, this power that she has, and she's stumbled upon her ability to spread a message, and she feels good for the first time in her life. And I get that. That's why a lot of people are joining this movement, because rather than go against the grain and the challenges of being healthier and losing weight the right way, they're just accepting this. It's much easier that way. What are your thoughts? Drop in the comments below. And let's remember, fam, facts over feelings. If you want to win this card, I will send you this card with the Papa Swolio signature on the back. I will mail this to you, to one comment. I will pick a random comment with the hashtag uncensored. So what's your thoughts on this? Drop in the comments below with the hashtag uncensored, and I will pick a winner and send you this facts over feelings card, because that is what is most important, the facts. What are your thoughts? Drop it down below. Make sure you go to swolenormousx.com, sign up for Uncensored, get the bonus content from this very episode exclusively to members only, less than the price of a pumpkin spice latte. And remember that Thursday, 12 noon, Ask Papa Swolio live for members only. Go sign up now, swolenormousx.com. I'll see you there. And until next time, hope you enjoyed these nuts on yo chin. Peace out. Oh, she's shy. You bashful. Look, let's talk. What do you have to say about Tess Holliday? What do you have to say about F your beauty standards? Yeah? F your health standards, right? Shh, ridiculous. Simply ridiculous.
Look at my wrist, yeah, it's popping. Took the whole family shopping. Funny that you always flexing. Just saw your car at the auction. Niggas on IG be stalking. All these girls, too many options. Act like I don't hear you talking. Drop it and they just come flocking. I took the phone that they sat in. Then got Gorilla Gang tatted. I went like